those slick summer guns. Electronic Arts. In my 15 years of playing Madden, I have never seen them blatantly change the odds of a pack. Not once, but twice in the same day. Usually we speculate if they've nerfed the packs. EA didn't care this time. They blatantly nerfed the packs. I think it started the day with these Campus Hero packs, which, by the way, that's what we're doing, 1.5 million. I'm a little late to the party, but that's the perks of being on the other side of the world. I think it started at like 89 pluses, and I made sure on the screen here, they were like 89 plus to start today. Then they went down to 66%, and now they're at 52%. Crazy, absolutely crazy madness. The 90 plus overall elite set was glitched too. I can show you a couple clips of that. But tonight, twitch.tv/theMurphyD, I will be doing a podcast with my fellow Vertex brother Murphy D. I'll probably throw that up on the screen now as well. And then shortly afterwards, that's at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll be live ourselves around 8:30 or whatever it takes, however long we're on the podcast. After that, we'll be live. So I'll drop Murph's link to his YouTube down below and his Twitch and everything, so that way you guys can come. He basically wants me on the podcast, to talk about my rise. Obviously, me being in Australia from Kansas City, we're just going to chop it up and have fun. So hit the like button, drop a sub, make sure you go follow my boy Murph. Hopefully I see you guys in the podcast tonight at 7 and then shortly after stream. But I guess let's get into these packs. Devonta Smith, Jadeveon Clowney. I may be throwing away coins here, but I got to try to make it happen. Let's get it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No
okay, that was a bit of one of the longer intros I've ever had, just because so much happened yesterday with this Campus Hero promo. Like I said, you guys remember in yesterday's video, I flashed on the screen these specific odds, right? Where's the Campus Hero pack? These odds yesterday, you can see 89 plus is 55%. When I recorded the video yesterday, it was at 66%. And earlier on the day, it was at 82%. Like you guys seen the screenshots you would have seen in the video prior to this. So that's absolutely crazy. Not the video prior to this, but in the intro. But 1.5 million. Let's see if we can get it done. I'm going to see where we essentially end up in terms of this. Yeah, look, like I said, basically at this point in time, we're kind of throwing away coins. We may not even get, if we get through 700k and it's that bad, we may just stop, because at the end of the day, we're essentially torching coins at this point. It's like in this pack, right, 84s I know for a fact are about 4k, and an 82 is probably around that, so we probably made 12k of the 35k back. If we pull a 89, we're basically breaking even. Because obviously those you can sell those for like lazy sale for like 23k. Then obviously with the other contents of the pack, you can do that as well. So look, if we get to the point where we're just, like I said, getting packs like this, I'm just gonna run away. Now, I will say this: check your Eagle players, because there are some Eagle players that are very, very expensive. Like Mr. Isaac here, I sold an Eagles core gold or core rookie card for 55,000 coins. 55,000 coins. So 100% check your Eagles player. Maybe we'll only get into 700k or 3, whatever it may be. Like I said, I was going to do 1.5 million, but like I said, if we continue to get 84 after 84 after 84 and not get an 89, I'm not just going to bleed away coins, because like I said, twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig. We will be live tonight after we get done with the podcast with my boy Murph. What we're going to do on the podcast, like I said, just talk. Obviously, I've recently joined Vertex, as most of you guys know. And since then, me and Murph has really, obviously chopped it up. There's our first 89, and talked a little bit. And you just want to know my story. Obviously, me being in Australia, how I got there, how I got into streaming, talk about the menus and why I, prefer the menus over the game. So we're just going to make it happen. We're absolutely going to make it happen without a shadow of a doubt. Like I said, we may get into, 750k of these. I was going to do 1.5 million, but it seems like at this point in time, as we get back-to-back 89s, we're throwing away essentially coins. Now, if we can get 89s in both rounds, that will be excellent. This last round is basically, I was going to say a dud, but as you get an 86. So that one's actually a cool pack, because out of 35k, essentially you want back, about that much. 90s are like 4.5 right now, so 45. So you want around 7 to 8k. I don't know how many packs are on here, but we're just going to keep going. Obviously, we're going to keep going. Maybe I have yet to pull actually a 96. 93 Gregory Newsome. That is a W. huge W. That's huge because that's 33K in training. So that's absolutely huge. We'll see kind of where we're at after this. We'll take the 78 for Compass investing, which is coming around the corner soon. But 93 Greg Newsom, those go for about 120K or 115K now. But more importantly, they're 33K training, like I said, which we will be ripping live tonight. Okay, why couldn't this been in the second round? Why couldn't we get an 89 in this round? I've yet to go crazy in both rounds where I put like an 89 and a 93 or something of that nature. Team of the week, we'll take elites in the second round. We'll definitely take elites in the second round. Now with the 84s, what you should be doing is team builders. That's what I think you should be doing in terms of using the 84s. Obviously, if you have 82s in your binder, use them towards those. And obviously, it takes like 4 84s to get a team builder. So the second round hasn't been that great. We've pulled both of all of our high elites, in the first round. So it is what it is at this point. Like I said, at the end of the day, I kind of do need training to do rolls tonight. So because we need that. Now, another thing you guys, like I said, I may show it up on the screen here if this I lied, or if not, I'll probably show it earlier. The 89 plus player, or not the 89 plus player, putting 3 89s in the 90 to 91 set earlier on today was producing Campus Heroes. I wasn't able to get a 96, but I did get a couple of 93s, which is a W. Because essentially 6,800 times 3, you're looking at like 1,900. And then if you get a 93, you're getting 33,000 back. Or 19,000 in, excuse me, and 33,000 back. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? But nevertheless, we are trying to make this happen. And like I told you guys, I wish I would have done these packs yesterday, but as always, I'm asleep. I was super asleep when the 82% was in there, and then obviously when the 66% in there, I was awake, but I did the campus rerolls for you in terms of training instead of these packs. But man, so many people's told me they've pulled multiple 93s, multiple 96s. Shout out to my boy AYTP Salty. He told me he pulled like 4 96s, both of the LTDs, 90 Aeneas Williams. We'll definitely take that. So he went kind of crazy. He did go kind of crazy. Now, we started this with, what, about 16,500,000. So, let's see what we can get training-wise back from that. That would be excellent. If we get it back at like 2 per, 3 per. Ideally, like I always don't mind getting it one above whatever the market value is. So if it's 4 per right now, I don't mind opening up packs and getting it at 5 per. Because obviously I have a chance to hit LTDs and stuff of that nature, right? But we're obviously past 10 packs. I don't know how many we essentially are, but yeah, they have been okay. We haven't gotten 89s at a 50% rate, but we got Redux 90 Ricky Williams. We will take that. That kind of makes up for the rest of the pack in terms of, okay, that's not too bad. Because obviously a lot of people were telling me these were rival to Zero Chill, which I believe early on yesterday, they were probably better than Zero Chill packs ever were. But then obviously EA decided for not to let us have fun in January. Imagine nerfing the pack. Not once, but twice in the same day. They went out of their way to nerf the packs 3 times or twice in one day. That's crazy. I've never seen that in my life. And obviously, look, it's the big thing in terms of content creators. Do you want to put it out so EA sees it? And then they nerfed it. And obviously, Gut Fox made a video. And I think within, an hour of him making a video, both of them were patched. Because there were 2 specific things that happened, like I said, with the packs itself, and then the 89s going into the 90 to 91 exchange. Both of those were patched in a matter of minutes. So, crazy, right? EA, never when it's for us, but when it's against us, never when it's against us, but when it's for us, as we get an 89 Malik Hooker, they always do that. Why can't I get 89s in the second round? I've yet to pull an 89 in the second round. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Let me just look at the odds for a second. Isn't the second round 84 plus, or is it guaranteed 84? Is it a guaranteed 84? Okay, so it is a choice of, okay, so that would explain it. Why I haven't got an 89 in the second round. Because the second round is just 84s. I thought they were both 84 plus rounds. So we know if we don't get nothing in the first round, obviously the second round is going to be basically for 9. So I think we're approaching close to 1 million. Maybe I'll just go through 1 million coins, and then I'll call it a video. Twitch.tv/TheMurphyD tonight. Not The Murphy D, but Murphy D tonight. We'll be doing that podcast, and then we'll be over on The Real Datruthyadig. Look, I didn't get a chance to test these packs out like everyone else did, as I almost picked the 84 there. But Everyone I talked to said in the morning these packs were cracked. That is our second 90 redux. Wow. I don't think we've actually done bad. I don't think we've actually done as bad as I initially thought. Maybe I'll go down to 15, about 15.7, because that'll be about 1 million coins, and we'll see where we're at. Because out of 1 million, right? If we can get what, about 500k training. Not saying we will get 500k training, but if we get close to that, that's obviously roughly around 2 per. If we get around 433, that's around 3 per. 333. Sorry, that's around 3 per. So we shall see. I'm gonna open up a couple more packs, about 3 more packs, and then we're gonna go check the binder to see where we're at. We have not gotten a 96. We've only gotten 193, which, like I said earlier, people saying these were spitting out 93s like it was nobody's business. So look, I'll do 4 more after I clear my binder. All right, 4 more packs here. That'll get me down to 15.7 exactly. It'll be about 1 million coins that we've done, or close to it, 800k or something of that nature. So we shall see. It'll basically be about, I think, 20 packs that we've done, essentially. So these packs have not been the greatest, let's be completely honest. So maybe I'll go back and see exactly where we started to get a calculation of exactly how much. Like I said, I know it was like 15.5, so it'll definitely be about 700k. 93 Jelani Tavani. Did I say that right? So 3 more packs here, 2 more packs, excuse me, because that's 70k in packs. 93, our second 93 out of these packs. So we spent what? It's going to be roughly about 800k on these packs. So ideally, if we can get around the 300, 400k mark, that will be excellent. Obviously, look, the 2 90s in the last round that we pulled, or excuse me, 3 90s, 2 reduxes, and then the 90 Aeneas Williams really helped. So last pack here, can we potentially get a 96 overall out of this? It would be fantastic if we do. Wish they had a different animation. No. So we know the rest of these are going to be 84s. The only thing that's going to save us is this last round. Okay, 78 will. Let's check it out. Okay. So based off my calculations, because we got this one card we put up, the Eagles, we got 72 cards here. All of these 89s are from previous packs that I did, I believe, because I know I didn't get this 93 Jeff Okuda from that pack. Maybe, and I know I don't think I got a 89 Bruce Irvin. I'll go back and check. But I'm pretty sure we ended up with about 200k training. Now, we opened up 840. If we do 840 divided by 195,618, that's about 429 per. That's not too bad. That's actually not that bad, keeping it 100. And y'all, I actually went back and checked. We did start at 16,540, so it was 840k. We made about 429. Right now, you can get, training in the 3s, but for opening up packs, getting at 429, not bad. I'm not saying these are zero chill worthy. I think they were, but obviously they've been nerfed. But still, in this large sample size, about 840k, not too bad. I appreciate you boys. Twitch.tv/MurphyD tonight podcast. Then I'm gonna be live shortly after. You guys do with this information you wish. We'll probably open up some of these on stream as well. But this was a minor W. I'm out. Deuces.